I'm gonna let you in on a not so secret secret. I fucking hate social media. I can't lie. I hate everything about it. It feels a little bit like a popularity contest, you know what I mean? It's terrible for your mental health. And many people know this, and they still use it anyway because they think they're missing out if they don't. In my mind, social media is only good for two things, and that's keeping in touch with old friends or relatives you don't get to speak to very often and promoting a business. Obviously, I have a YouTube channel, so I try to use Instagram as like another avenue to push people to this content. And never being really into social media per se, and I wondered what would happen if you went from posting maybe once a week, and that's at a fucking push, to posting twice a day, which is manageable for most people, even if you fucking hate it like I do. Now, I've heard you have to post like multiple times a day, like 10 times a day, to get your Instagram to grow. And that's with a mixture of posts, reels and stories, everything. So I wanted to do a little experiment to see what would happen if I just use that, but only posting twice a day. Go to Instagram and follow me at change_doctor, and you can keep up to date with everything I'm doing there too. Okay, so what I did was this. I decided I was going to post one self-improvement or motivational quote in the morning, sometimes a story, and then I would repurpose my shorts using Opus Clip AI and repurpose them into reels, and I would post those in the evening. I also used at least 9 or 10 popular hashtags for my niche when I was pushing these videos. So I'm going to screenshot some stats and we can go over exactly what happened, and you can decide if this is something worth your while. So my account is a business account, and all in all, the reach wasn't too bad. So I'm currently at just under 2,700 followers. And in the 6 weeks I ran this little experiment, my posts reached 4,090 people. So that's not bad if you think about it. And that's off of 84 posts in total. Now, in total, 418 of those people were already followers, and 3,672 were non-followers. So for reaching new accounts, all in all, this is not a terrible strategy. I mean, theoretically then, if I posted 5 times more and I went up to the 10 times a day that I was talking about, theoretically speaking, I would reach 5 times more people, and obviously, well, not obviously, maybe gain 5 times the amount of followers and have 5 times the amount of engagement. Okay, and you can see here, of the 418 that my posts reach, only 213 of those actually engaged, so almost half. And out of those, 53 people were followers and 160 were non-followers. So that's not too bad. So how many total followers did I gain? Over the 6 weeks, I got 58 new followers. But I had 32 people unfollow. See you later, losers. So I gained 26 overall. I mean, is it really worth your time? Is it really, really worth your time? I mean, if I'm being honest, over time that would still add up, I guess. You know, if we're talking years. So you can take that however you want. So again, posting 5 times more a day, technically we'd have 5 times more. So I'd probably have 130 new subscribers. Posting 10 times a day, that's a lot. I don't know if you how much you post or what, but even times twice a day, do you know what I mean? I cannot be fucked. I just can't be fucked. I fucking hate social media. I know that I need to grow it. To help, it's going to help my YouTube business, but I'm not sure if it's worth my time, to be fair. I feel like my YouTube is going to feed my Instagram and vice versa. Do you know what I mean? My Instagram followers will hopefully trickle into the channel, and it should be sort of, you know, they should help each other in that way. But ultimately, the YouTube channel is really what I care about in the long run. This strategy is definitely viable if you want to reach new accounts and you have the time to post multiple times a day on the platform. It's definitely worth doing. I mean, really, if you're not famous or have like a huge following on YouTube, it's going to be hard to grow your Instagram or any other social media because you're just a regular person. Do you know what I mean? So you really do have to do everything that you can do in order to make it grow, and that includes the hashtags and all the boring shit as well. You will have to post a fucking ridiculous amount of content. It's going to be very tiring. It's going to be soul destroying for me, and it's probably something that I just really don't want to do, because I just think it's not good for me and I have better things to do.